Hey guys, so it's your girl Tawana, aka Miss.com, and let's get into March. So, what I'm showing you guys are some of the sticker sheets that I have pulled out that I am determined to use this month. So, in February, I did the llama letters challenge with using a full sticker sheet. I was actually able to use 6 sticker sheets. Now, they weren't all completely full, as well as 6 dolls. So this month I am going to be doing a use your stash challenge, kind of under the same premise. The letters with llamas, llamas letters. I'm gonna have to figure out which way it is. She does pick something different to de-stash every single month. For me, my main focus right now is health and beauty products as well as stickers. I am going to do a separate video on what my March stash down is going to look like. So I pulled out the stickers that I wanted to use. This is going to be not super decorative, but probably more decorative than functional. I also opted to use the color coding system instead of writing in my bills. So I did use one of the small triangles to indicate what days I actually had bills. That way I was able to use the rest of those stickers, as well as not clutter up my individual monthly boxes, because this is right before March has started. So don't necessarily have everything for the month already like signed, sealed, and delivered. So I like to leave space for me to add different items and when things come up on my planner and not feel like I have to squeeze them in. But I am kind of moving into the space of trying to be more decorative on my monthly and using that space to really use up a lot of the stickers that I do have. So you'll notice that I am using a lot of the small pay-ins and the small icons to indicate certain days instead of writing it in or using the script stickers. We pulled out trunk pieces. We're pulling out boxes. We're going to use all of the things and try to keep it so it's all color coded. So you see I have the bills due down there, and I realized looking back at this, that I did kind of cut the bottom off. So this is where you can see where I'm talking about, where I decided to use those gray triangles to indicate when I actually had bills due. I think that this is a system that I am going to continue on doing in my monthly calendar, because I do have a finance section in my planner. So in an effort not to write things 5 times over, I think this system works well, because that, and then I also do have my paydays set up so that way I could look and say, okay, in the next 2 weeks we have quite a few things coming out. So that way I can kind of manage to, I'm going back to zero balance budgeting, meaning every dime that I get coming in, I'm not doing $0 because then they're going to send me the notice for my checking account. But keeping $300 to $400 in my checking account. Everything else, every time I get paid, is going somewhere. It's either going to pay down debt, it's going into a savings account, or it's going into one of my investment accounts. I don't have a high yield checking account. This is a checking account I've had forever. So it doesn't make sense to just leave a ton of money sitting there when I can put it in accounts that I have where it can earn money. But as you guys can see, I was really trying to use these trunk pieces. I was like, I have quite a few of them, so we are going to use them. You're going to see more and more of these trunk pieces coming out. I do appreciate you guys for kind of coming on, watching, listening to me ramble. Let me know if you guys would be interested in, like, I want to change my lives from doing the Plan With Me live and start doing like planner chats. And I want to try to schedule a time where I can get people on so I'm not just talking to the camera itself. I don't mind it so much, but I do realize that my Plan With Me's can run a little bit long, because I'm just being creative. I'm kind of just going with the flow. I don't necessarily have like in my mind mapped out what stickers I'm gonna use, where I'm gonna use them. It's more like I know this is what I need to plan for, but I am most definitely open to suggestions. Make sure you guys check out our sticker challenge for the month of March. It is using your stash. Peace and blessings to you all. One.